What's going on, everybody? Kamikaze here, bringing another Modern Warfare 3 gameplay commentary. We are playing Domination on Team Tactical on the map Dome, and I'm currently using the PP90 Silence with range, using sleight of hand, hard line, and steady aim. And as far as kill streaks go, I'm using the Predator missile attack helicopter and an A6 Overwatch loadout. And this game, like, that night in general, like before this game, I was doing horrible. I was doing so bad, and I was getting so frustrated. Like I was having some horrible deaths. Like I couldn't kill anyone, and just getting spawn killed, and nothing was working this night. And I was fixing to go to bed and call it a night with a couple other friends, but then Bazooly and Sick were like, "Oh, come on, Kami, just play one more game. Come on, just play a couple more." And I was like, fine, I'll at least play one more. And sure enough, after this was the game that I played, and right after this, I said, I'm done, good night. I did some work in this game. But I got lucky. At least I thought I got lucky at some points. And some of it I thought I played very well. But I don't want to really talk about the gameplay that much. I kind of want to talk about a couple other things. One of them being Christmas is around the corner, and I was wanting to know what y'all are planning on doing. So leave me a little comment, down below on what y'all plan on doing this Christmas. As far as me and what I'm going to be doing, my dad invited the family down. Me, my brother, his wife, and his son. Along my other brother, my uncle, his wife, and his son is supposed to be down. My other uncle's invited. Not sure if he's going to be down or not. Really up in the air if he is. And then my dad's girlfriend's supposed to be coming down, and I believe she might be bringing some of her family down, like her son, who was at our Thanksgiving last time. He may come down. Maybe her daughter and her newborn grandchild might be down. I'm not sure. But as far as I know, that's what's supposed to be having it this Saturday. My mom, on the other hand, I'm not sure if she has anything planned yet. As far as I know, she hasn't got anything planned yet, but maybe she might, want to do something with me and my brother. But we'll just have to wait and see on that. And I love this time of year just for the fact that I could be able to, try to give back to, my friends and family, get them gifts. But this year, it's been a disappointing year because I haven't been able to I won't be able to give anything, to them. And a lot of it has to do with, what's going on at work. Work has just been horrid. Like, my last check, I get, which we go, 2 weeks and get a check, instead of, every other week we get a check, or every week we get a check. We get one every other week, and I pretty much got paid for only 1 week on a 2-week check. It was bad. I'm pretty much, like, the money that my dad gave me for my Christmas present yesterday ended up having to go towards groceries. Sorry, Dad. But, what else can I do? And right now, I've been lucky enough to work at another warehouse that's in the area. Like, there's several warehouses in the same area that work together, that are under the same management, and I'm working at a different warehouse right now. I've been able to get my hours in, but the people at the other warehouse are not getting their hours. They're working half a day. Some of them are, working, 4 days, they're working about 30, 32 hours, but that's just some of them. Like I said, half the people there are working half a day. That's it. And this is supposed to be the busiest time of the year for us. But for some reason it's not. It's been really slow. But hopefully they'll pick up when I get back. But hopefully, I could be able to try to make something out of it, be able to try to enjoy myself at least this weekend. But the only other thing I wanted to talk about is a new series I thought about last night, and right when I was going to bed, and I want to kind of talk about a little bit about what I want to do with it. And the name I kind of thought of for it was What Does the Bible Say Wednesdays, and what I plan on doing with it is, for, a couple minutes over gameplay, just talk about, maybe some topics or maybe some verses that that are from the Bible, or just, what the Bible says about certain topics, and just, just have a little discussion or just talk about them over a gameplay. And I know that it may not go well with a lot of people, but the main reason I want to do this, and it's not to, force what my beliefs are on other people, but the main reason I want to do it is because God's blessed me in so many ways, and especially with this. I'm loving this. I know I don't have a lot of videos up. I know I'm not getting a lot of, views out of it, but that don't really matter to me as long as I'm enjoying being able to put this stuff together and having it out there. And if anyone just so happens to stumble upon it and enjoys it, I'm glad. That makes me really happy. And if someone can just and I want to be able to do this to kind of say thank you to God for allowing me to do this. One day out of the week, I post a video up talking about, what God has to say. Not what I think, what I, think He might think, but what God says about things, about certain topics. And if you got something you want me to, do a video about, put it in the comment below, and I'll definitely, do some research, do some studying, and, try to do the best of my ability to portray and to show what God says about this certain thing. And I know that it probably is not going to get a lot of respect. It's probably going to get a lot of hate, but that does not matter to me. I mean, even back when Jesus was alive and was, preaching what God was truly about, He was getting ridiculed, He was getting rejected, and he got killed for it, which because of that death, we're able to have forgiveness for the sins that we commit and be able to go to God and ask forgiveness of them. But like I said, it's something that, people wouldn't want to talk about over a video game, but it's two things I love to do: video games and God. And I wanted to be able to do them both, and hopefully I'll be able to, do a decent job at it. But that's the end of the game, and I believe, go 44-5. I hope everyone enjoys it. Hope everyone enjoys the new series that's going to be coming out, and leave a comment below, and just thank you so much for everything, guys. Merry Christmas.